Hello, welcome to a Comicconnect auction recap. This is the end of September and first week of October auction. Let's start with a 9.8 Werewolf by Night 32 First Moon Night. A tough book to find in 9.8. $15,000. Wow. That's high, but I don't think that's a record. Beautiful book, look at that. Not perfectly centered, but white page. Very nice. Next up, Superman. Beautiful copy. 2.0, 88,000. Oh. The notes say on the label, tape on interior covers. This copy look like it's have water damage on the front covers. There's also a big tears right here, as well as on the top edge. It's a fair grade for 2.0, and then the water moisture damage is also on the back cover, as you can see right here, very visible. So basically, without knowing the inside of a book, but I wouldn't be surprised if the interior pages already have water damage, but still a beautiful 2.0. Very well presented and sharp, bright colors. Beautiful. So 88,000, somebody is very happy at that price, right? I wish I can own this copy for that price. This is a shocker of the week. Star Trek #1, 9.8, 40,500. Whoa, nearly. Goodness. Gorgeous copy. This is one book that I wanted to own a copy, even in mid-grade, but for whatever reason, I keep missing out. I'm definitely missing out on this high grade. 40,000. Wow. Next up, you have Showcase for a 6.0 copy went for almost $29,000. Beautiful copy. Look at that. From the look of it, it looked a lot nicer than a 6.0, but I think there is potentially moisture damage right here. As you can see, there's a hint of that. I think the cover hit the damage very well, because this copy looked a lot nicer than a 6.0. It looked more like a 6.5 at least to me, but maybe because there is heavily or some kind of moisture damage on the covers, but still a beautiful copy. Let's look at the back cover. Back cover looked very clean. Beautiful. This book looked to be 6.5 to even 7. So maybe it is some kind of moisture damage. For those that have Graders Note, you might know the answer. And then you have a restore copy, an 8.5 for $10,000. Beautiful. Restore. Just love the orange on the cover. Not a bad price, $10,207. Here is another copy of Marvel Comics #1, a 3.0. Very nice. CBCS. Let's see the price. 48,100. Oh boy. Not sure if that's good or bad, but definitely not high in my opinion. Here is a Hulk 181. As I mentioned in many videos, I believe, I feel that, a Hulk 181 in mid grades to 9.2, 9.4, or even low grades are pretty good investment, but when it comes down to 9.8, I think it is not a good investment. It has not been a good investment for a long time. So let's take a look at this 9.8. 11,866. I don't believe that's a good price. It's not bad, but at the height of this book, it could have went for probably more than twice this price. Look at this hook. Hook 1, 8.0, white page, freak of nature. Look at this thing. It deserves a close-up look. No chipping. Oh, beautiful. Very well presented 8.0 white page. Care to guess what the price is? Let's look. 59,000. A bargain. Beautiful though. Good. Oof. So nice. Green Lantern. This is a restore number 1. Went for 11,399. Beautiful. The dark. I just love the dark cover of this book. Always have. Great drawing. Nice book. Fantastic Four number 1, 8.5. This one have a pretty nasty looking sun shadow, dust shadow on the right side. Look at that. Oof. The left side of this book is so nice, so bright, and then you got the sun shadow. Look like there's a sun shadow also on this, so it look like the sun shadow is on the bottom edge here, and then on the right side of the book. The book is definitely nicer than an 8.5, but I think because of the sun shadow, the grade is knocked down a little bit. So it's like even the back cover has sun shadow. Boy, it's a shame, isn't it? This book could have been easily 9.0, easily, without the sun shadow. And the price, 54,000. Ooh. Here's a beautiful pre-Robin detective, 36, just before Robin was introduced. One of the last. Number 37 is the last non-Robin issue. This is next to last. Look at that, 8.0. Beautiful off-white to white. From the look of it, look like there's a small spine split up here. I could be wrong. You know, sometimes the scan can play trick on your eyes, but look like there might be a 1/2 inch spine split up there. Beautiful. Great cover. Pretty sharp book. A fairly grade 8.0. Let's see the price. 54,000. Oh my. You can buy a nice car with that. Here's a classic crime suspense story. The Severed Head. One of the most well-known horror, EC horror book out there. Just look at this beautiful copy. It's off-white. Have a date stamp nonetheless. That is awesome. January 13, 1954. Very well centered. Let's see the price. What was the price? 3,800. I think that's a reasonable price. Not bad. Justice League. Brave and the Bold 28. First Justice League 8.0 for 24,500. Tough book to find in high grade. Let's look at this copy. Off-white. Look fairly graded. Nothing to complain here. Very well centered. gorgeous. I just don't have 24,500 to spend here. Batman #1, a 2.5, 48,500. Oh mine. This one have a lot of water damage, I remember. Let's take a look. Let's have a closer look here. One piece of tape on interior covers. Who cares? You got rusty staple, water damage. Oh boy, 2.5. See, I think the Superman 2.0 look nicer. Even with the water damage there. Just look at the back cover of this one. See, look at this. Oh boy. What do you think? I take the 2.0 Superman 1 over this book any given day, even though I love Batman more. But you know, the technical grade is one thing, the appearances is another thing. But 48,500, strong price. Here's a 7.0 restore copy, which edge trim, 3 edge trims. Just you can just see someone cut the top, the right side, make it razor sharp. It's a damn shame. Look at that. Oh my goodness. They cut a lot. A big chunk was missing on the right side and the top edge and bottom edge. And still, the book fetched almost $20,000. Wow. Avenger 1 9.0, 27,250. Let's take a look. Beautiful book. A Freak of Nature. It's not often that you see a very fine near mint condition Silver Age books. Beautiful. Look like most of the problem is right at the spine here, huh? Not bad. For 27,250. Of course, you can't have a big auction from any big auction house without Amazing Fantasy 15, a 7.0 beautiful copy, 48,500. Wow. Let's have a closer look. No chipping. Wow. Nice. This is nice. Beautiful. 7.0. What's the price? 48,500. Oh mine. A 7.5 copy went for 62,000. Oh, another beauty. Let's take a look. No chipping either. This one is beautiful. Look at that. The worst thing is this discoloration here. Some kind of dirt, smudge, whatever you call it, right? This spot right here. But my goodness, what a beauty. Wow. Look a lot nicer than a 7.5, doesn't it? I need to see the back cover, see what's going on here in the back cover. There you go. Look like some kind of, seem like more flaws on the back cover. But still, you know, without the book in hands, seem like a lot nicer than a 7.5. Or unless this is worse than appear in the scan. But still, beautiful copy. All-Star 8, a 5.5. Wow, 49,000. Oh, nearly. Look at this copy. Pretty sharp. Let's see. Look pretty nice, actually. I would say the front cover look a lot nicer than 5.5, that's for sure. Seem like there's some small tears at the staple. a little nicked right here, but the edges and corners are pretty sharp. Let's see the back covers. What's going on? Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, look like there's some tears right here on the spine. You can see the tears. A beautiful 5.5, no doubt. Gorgeous. For a nice price of $49,000. Oh boy, here we go. Detective 31. There's 3 copies of Detective 31 in this auction. So here's the first one, which is a Restore 5.5. Let's see. Let's have a close-up look. Extensive Restore 31. Look at that. Beautiful copy. Look like some kind of color, some discoloration here on the cover. A nice copy, no doubt. Let's see, what's the price? 16,600. Not bad, right? 16,600, not bad for Restore copy. Here's a non-restore copy, 5.0. It's only 87,000. I think that's cheap. I believe a 5.0 was sold by a dealer, by Ben, another YouTuber, for a lot higher. I think this is a low price. Look at this. This one have a 1-inch split right here. See that? That's a spine tear right there. Spine split 5.0. Same thing down here. There's another 1-inch spine tear right here, I think. So there's 2 spine split, account for about 2 inches worth of tear, but the rest of the book is sharp. Okay, beautiful book. 87,000. I think that's low. I'm sure those that follow the market for Tech 31 would let me know if I'm wrong, but I think that's a low price. Last of the 3 copy is this incomplete 0.5. I think 0.5 grade is just crazy. 21,000. Can you believe it? This book went higher than the Restore copy. An incomplete. What's missing? What is missing? Back cover missing. Front cover reattached with tape. So it's missing the back cover. Wow. I'm not sure about this as far as someone is willing to buy this book for a much higher price than the complete Restore copy. Maybe they have a back covers. I don't know. But wow, that's a shocker, huh? And that concludes the wrapped up for Comicconnect. But before I go, there was an auction that at Comicconnect that finished. I'm just too lazy to do a recap of that auction, but there was one result that surprised the heck out of me. This was the shocker of the night. Fantastic Four 66, a reprint. This is a reprint. I think this is an error. I think whoever it was that was bidding on this book must have think that this is the real deal. Instead of the reprint in 1994, because it went for $800. That's insane. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does it seem right that a reprint copy of this book going for $800? If I'm wrong, let me know. But I think this must be a mistake on the bidder's part. But that's it. That's the end of the recap. Thanks for watching. Until the next big auction, Good night.